I'm on. Hurry up. Hey, come on. What?
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome to Road to
Yeah.
Glory. Before we get going,
Yeah.
have a look around and customize the mode settings to your liking. Here is where you can also set up custom conferences. Now let's get started by choosing the caliber of recruit you want to. Next, it's time to choose the position you'd like to play. A quarterback, a defender, or now you'll pick what type of player you'd like to be. Here, we'll customize your bio info, gear, and appearance. You know what they say, look good, feel good, play good.
Woo, 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 woo. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do now. Alright, you watching? You watching? Alright, watching? Are you 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 watching? Alright, so you see Oregon on the screen, right? Alright. Pick a jersey. Zipper away. That one? The Nightmare? Huh? That one? Give it a little dance. play this one game, and then you get. You're gonna help me create my player.
Welcome everyone to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here.
You gotta warm up.
And now it builds to this, the battle. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment, the battle for that trophy.
Wow.
We'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything is building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage
bro, you gotta do me like that.
brings him down. Less than ideal field position off that poor return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Oh, damn.
Tried to fire it into a tight window.
Chris, I cannot believe it. The very first play of the national title, we've already got a turnover. I think the quarterback really trusted his receivers, tried to put it in there, and the defense capitalizes by being able to get their eyes on the football and come up with that interception.
God damn it.
How aggressive will it be?
Fucking stupid.
Looking out throwing here to start this.
Oh, I got it back, though. Oh, I got it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got it back, though. Oh.
That's exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception.
Just give me a second.
Opportunity, bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Oh, snappy.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? With the catch, it's James. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Trying to find some room. It's James. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This try is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error.
Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida, and the annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. Not a lot of distance between the Gators and the Dogs, and once a year they come here close to the state line and draw their own battle lines. The Gators will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Bulldogs offense will get the first possession of the game. This nasty, bitter feud, most of the years carried out on supposedly neutral ground, carries high stakes today, guys.
I'll tell you what's always fun about watching this game between Florida and Georgia is that there is just so much speed on the field. I felt that way when I played in this game. There's so much NFL talent racing around. The game just moves faster than most other games in college football.
I completely agree, but you did say the name. The Georgia-Florida game in this rivalry is always played in Jacksonville, but speed, bragging rights, this game always matters to the fans.
Trying to find his man on first down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Last time these two met, the Big Dogs ate as Georgia rolled easily.
And taking care of business in a rivalry game like they did, it means a lot. The bragging rights are even better. I can talk about stomping.
And the ball is picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Offense getting set for first down. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Defense in press coverage. Dropping back, it's Mertz. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Both of you guys played in this rivalry. Jesse, what's your most impactful memory?
My senior year, 1st and 1 on the goal line, and the Bulldogs had Marcus Stroud and Richard Seymour, 2 first-round picks at D-tackle. Coach Spurrier called Red Snoopy, which was a quarterback sneak. I didn't get it. Called it again on 2nd down. I didn't get it. Called it again on 3rd down. I didn't get it. On 4th down, he subbed our running back, who came in the huddle and says, Red Snoopy, jump over the top, idiot. And we scored a touchdown.
That is great. That is phenomenal.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Georgia comes quickly to the line. Trying play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out of space and let the magic happen.
To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what? When you make it 3rd and short, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off play action on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Dogs! And they jump on top. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Abrams. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I can go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
On third down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but it didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up fourth.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position.
Open runway ahead. The 30, the 20, smashes through. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Coming out with it, it's Abrams. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Gators sending the offense back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Finds his man in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Handoff to the lone back. Dances away from one. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Might be looking to run. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. And the quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a man. It's back. Sends it downfield. And that one's going to be batted away incomplete, and we have played one. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Really really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A third and long. Gator fans love to see their teams light up the scoreboard, but they'll take the defense bringing the heat too.
And I think
Fires into traffic, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Florida. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting a drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He'll throw it. Pulled down for the tackle. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play. Confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
Man, let's pump them. If they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
He's up to 55 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a first down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Young. How many guys are left grabbing for air as he gets it to the 26-yard line? Third and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Etienne.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to get some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. Skips away from pressure. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just looks to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the...
And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The run to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Back to pass. It's Mertz. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Catch in the middle. It's Burke. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. To the air on 1st down. He's right on target. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They'll throw it on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Hansen. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Gators are in the red zone. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away.
And it's a fake, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. Several defenders get an assist on that. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Gonna take a shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it past the marker. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Wants to throw. It's back. They're trying to get to him. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Georgia will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Hansen. And he'll be smacked to the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Gators will line it up on 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll give it to Johnson. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. To the air, it's Mertz. Release to the back. On target. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Offense now working in the red zone. The back goes in motion. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo going.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they liked.
Georgia going up tempo. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got a man, it's Etienne. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Makes the catch. It's Bell. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Keeps it on the bootleg. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass. It just never developed. The Gators line up to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water at some.
To the air. It's Beck. Trying to get to it. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Breaks the tackle. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to scramble. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And he hauls it in at the 30. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Etienne. Past the sticks, and he may get more. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge all week long.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. There is little the Dogs enjoy more than sticking it to the Gators, and boy, are they doing it right now.
Yeah, taking care of business. And listen, Georgia prides itself on being a physical unit. Every year, they're going to just pound you, bludgeon you. And Florida has had no response, just like in the last several games in this series. Georgia's just, they got the upper hand.
Georgia's always had talented teams. Certainly that they were very talented back in the day when I played, and the program was in a great place. But because of recent success, they're just at a different level now. What they're recruiting, what the expectations are, and they're really showing that here in the second half.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He's open on the right. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Gators will hustle to the line.
Yeah, and David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number one. Understanding late in the game now, up by multiple scores, I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
They'll give him one to the 28-yard line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Gators have it with a 1st and goal. Farrell's ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they just, They haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Mertz. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. He's looking to throw. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. He really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the single back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. 9th snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Robinson. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's got it again. They make the tackle at the 22. Will give him 5 yards on the play. It'll be enough for a 1st down. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for...